On this day in history, August 7, 1978, Jimmy Carter declared a federal health emergency in New York neighborhood Love Canal following the leakage of toxic chemicals buried under the community. It was the worst environmental disaster involving chemical wastes in U.S. history. In 1890, Love Canal was created as a model planned community, but was only partially developed. During the 1940s, the canal was purchased by Hooker Chemical Company, which used the site to dump nearly 20,000 tons of chemical byproducts from the manufacturing of dyes, perfumes, and solvents for rubber and synthetic resins. In early 1952, when it became apparent that the site would likely be developed for construction, Hooker ceased use of Love Canal as a dump site. Upon its closure, the canal was covered with a clay seal to prevent leakage. Over time, vegetation settled and began to grow atop the site. The Niagara Falls City School District purchased the property from Hooker Chemical in the 1950s. Hooker's vice president wrote the following: "It would be a wise move to turn this property over to the schools, provided we could not be held responsible for future claims or damages resulting from underground storage of chemicals." In the 1970s, Love Canal residents complained about odors and substances in their yards or the public playgrounds, as well as suspicious black fluid flowing out of the canal. In 1977, the State Departments of Health and Environmental Conservation began an intensive air, soil, and groundwater sampling and analysis program. Data showed unacceptable levels of toxic vapors associated with more than 80 compounds emanating from the basements of numerous homes in the first ring directly adjacent to the Love Canal. By 1978, Love Canal had become a national media event with articles referring to the neighborhood as a public health time bomb. On August 7, 1978, United States President Jimmy Carter announced a federal health emergency, called for the allocation of federal funds, and ordered the Federal Disaster Assistance Agency to assist the city of Niagara Falls to remedy the Love Canal site. The Love Canal tragedy serves as a stark reminder of the far-reaching implications of environmental negligence. If you're interested in learning more about this day in history, check out these books that are linked in our bio. If you use these links, you can support our page.